Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tanya's Tea Time. I'm Tanya. Thank you very much for joining me today. We are going to be doing a reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in Sagittarius for January the 17th through the 22nd, 2022. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys so much for the likes and the subscribes. It's helping the channel to grow quickly. I really appreciate you. We're almost to 250 subscribers, so thank you. Yes, and for some of you are like, oh, that's not that many. Well, it's a very, very small YouTube channel, and it's growing quicker than I expected to. And I really appreciate every single one of you. And I just feel like I'm doing the right thing and I'm in the right place where I need to be. So thank you. 7 of Air. It's an interesting card. I go by the illustrations here for these cards more so than the meaning for these particular cards. We see like all these birds. She's surrounded by all these birds, and then she's almost like disguised as a bird. Almost like I want to fit in, even though she's obviously not a bird. She has like a bird mask on. She's got wings on. She wants to fly like the birds. The Star card, hope, wish fulfillment, and the World. Endings of old chapters, beginning of new ones. But I always look at this keyhole here, like I feel like you have a choice to use the key that you have or not. You have a choice to bring about your wish fulfillment, something that you wanted. You have a choice. But I feel like it's going to require you to stand out in some way and not blend in with the crowd. We'll see how that plays in with the tarot. I feel like you're really going to be standing out in some way, shape, or form, Sagittarius, this week. One of these things is not like the others. That's what I just heard. Yeah, it's like you're standing out in your environment for something. Interesting. Ace of Cups. Aries had this first out the gate too. The universe coming in, bringing you a helping hand in a situation, and asking you, can you be a source of unconditional love to someone else, or can you accept unconditional love? Moon, the Moon card, that could be like illuminating something, something coming out, something being revealed. Secrets, something being revealed. The Star here, she's in, I almost said it before, she's in front of a moon. Almost like your wish granted is coming from something that is being revealed or hidden, and now is being like brought out in some way, shape, or form. Three of Swords, some sort of pain and heartbreak. 9 of Pentacles, some sort of appreciating your life or where you are right now, your food, your drink, your clothes, appreciating your life for where it's at. 7 of Swords, feeling deceived about something. Maybe like something got away. Somebody got away with something. Ace of Wands. These are some of the same cards that Aries got. Some of you guys have Aries placements, Sagittarius. Ace of Wands, the universe coming in, bringing you forth something that you're passionate about, or creative, new creative ideas, passionate ideas. 10 of Cups, I mean, happiness, wish fulfilled. You guys have 2 stars. Hope and wish fulfilled is a big theme for you this week. I don't usually take this many cards, but they all came out. I just felt like they were your cards. And the 9 of Wands, protecting what is yours, or you could be like watching, waiting, making sure nobody is there to take what's yours. I feel like many of you have received this week or will be receiving this week a wish that you guys really, really wanted, something that you really, really wanted, something that you were hoping would bring about a traditional family life. I stopped earlier because this is a very specific message. Please don't try to make these things fit, okay? But this is a very specific message for one of you out there watching. There's somebody that is in a same-sex relationship that has been trying to adopt a child, wanting this traditional family life, but wasn't able to bring this about because one of these things is just not like the others. You felt like you weren't treated fairly. There's heartbreak in this situation. And for some of you, you're revealing to your family that you are in a same-sex relationship and that you are now able and blessed to adopt your child. Congratulations. Because there's a lot of unconditional love here in this relationship and for this child. I'll tell you that. I feel it. I feel it. That was a specific message for somebody out there. And some of you have been adopted by families that were not traditional, but you've made a traditional family out of the situation. We're going to clarify for everybody else that's watching as well. Okay, this is apply. Don't try to make it fit, guys. The World card, again, ending of an old cycle, beginning of a new one. You guys have double star, double World card. The universe has a hand in this, you guys. 7 of Cups, being overwhelmed by options, choices this week, choices in love. Working hard on this. Working hard on bringing forth this truth or revealing these secrets. You're bringing forth some information, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you're bringing about some sort of secrets or information to the forefront. And if this is not you, this is somebody you're dealing with, but I feel like for many of you, it's you. You're letting people know that you've been working on something behind the scenes. I feel like some of you guys are going to surprise some people this week. Some of you have had many options and many different roads to go, and you've decided on which way you're going to go. And I feel like now you're telling people what's happening, what your choices are, what you've decided. The Magician. You have all the resources that you need to bring about this, what this is that you're working on and manifesting on. Manifesting. What is this? Sagittarius, you have secrets you're bringing out. I feel like for many of you, it's you're bringing forth information about a relationship. I feel like that's why I picked up too on the same-sex pair that's adopting too, because that has to do with a relationship as well. Like it's a different kind of relationship, you know. But I feel like for many of you, you're bringing forth some information about a relationship. Some of you might have found out some secrets about your genealogy, where you come from. You've been investigating. Some of you have been investigating in your background. This is a very specific read, guys. I'm sorry for some of you that can't relate to this. There's going to be somebody out there that sees this that can relate to it. Or there might be pieces of this you guys can relate to and other pieces you can't. I totally understand. 3 of Wands, like your ships are coming in. Like there's information coming to you. There's something that you're expecting. Some of you might have been trying for a child through adoption or through pregnancy, through artificially conceiving through medical procedures. I'm not sure of all the procedure names. Sorry, guys. Some of you have been going through different alternative ways to have a child. I think for January too, for Sagittarius, I did say that there was a lot of you going to have some of you were going to have a baby. Some of you have been trying for a child for a very long time. Doesn't matter what kind of situation or relationship you've been in. And some of you have been researching your genealogy of where you come from for these procedures. Or you've been researching what the potential father could be. What the background is on this person. There's success here. There's success here with this procedure. For many of you, you will be announcing that you're expecting a baby. For some of you, you're going to be announcing that you are adopting. Yeah, one of these things is not like the others, but is very, very welcome here. You're a bird just like all of us. Welcome. This was long awaited. It says long awaited. And I feel like for some of you, you might be receiving kickback from your family. I feel like that's where this 3 of Swords is. There's some of you out there that are getting kickbacks from your families that are like, no, don't adopt. No, don't do this procedure. No, don't go about having children this way. Page of Pentacles, there's an offer here. A stable offer, a stable family. There's a surprise coming. This addition to the family is going to make this family feel so rich. This baby, this child. This is going to make this family feel so blessed. There's been some hard decisions here, and there's been some people sitting on the fence about, have they done the right thing with doing this kind of procedure? This is risky. It's risky to my health. It's risky to the family. I'm taking a risk with my social life. I'm taking a risk exposing that I'm in a same-sex relationship and I'm adopting, if that was you. There's risks involved here, but I see nothing but material stability here. Stability for this child. Strength for this child. Five of Swords is like no more competition, laying down the swords, walking away. Some of you might be telling your family it's done. We don't need to talk about this anymore. This child is here. Some of your family might feel betrayed that you didn't tell them what you were up to. But you're a grown adult. You made your choices. You have every right to take ownership of your life. The universe, the divine is backing you. Sorry, I was getting another message at the same time. If you were part of an organized marriage, I know some of you guys might be going, what? Because I have a lot of American followers. There are people that have arranged marriages still. Yes. There was problems having a baby in this arranged marriage. There's going to be no more, there's not going to be conflict anymore over this situation, because you guys are being blessed with the passion between you guys that you've created is bringing about a traditional family life. If you've had to adopt and that wasn't part of the culture to adopt, your family's going to be able to get over it, because this addition to the family is going to enrich the family. The family eventually will accept this. So don't feel like this feeling of betrayal that your family has from you about this secret that you were keeping, these procedures that you were going through to acquire a child, and you couldn't, through blood, through your own physical bodies. Your family will get over it, because your family's going to see that this was a wish that they wanted too. Love is love. Can you be a vessel of unconditional love for this child? Can they? Yes. Yes. Ending of old cycles, beginning of new ones. I feel like this has to do with a lot of the way that your family thinks about this situation. It's ending. This kickback from your family is ending. Or it's going to be very short-lived, because there's so much hope and so much fulfilled here that you were all wishing for. Everyone's going to see that this addition is a blessing. All the way around. All the way around. And if this does resonate, please leave me a comment. Just say it resonates. I don't need to know the ins and the outs. Yeah. Some sort of loving offer. Something that is passionate. You're passionately loving. Congratulations to those of you that are becoming parents. I've just felt this very strongly for Sagittarius this month. It keeps coming out. Let me know, guys, if there's a baby. Let me know. Or a child. An addition to the family. That's too many cards. And they just want me to have a bunch of cards. Okay. Yeah, this is like, some of you felt alone on this journey. Some of you felt because you were holding back these secrets, you know, and you were working hard behind the scenes. This is, and some of you might have invested actually a lot of money. You might even feel like ripped off by the medical institutions for these procedures, to be honest with you. You've invested a lot of money in these procedures for this baby. But there, again, the universe is going to replace what you've invested with more stability. There's more stability coming in, okay? Don't worry about what was lost. Don't feel like you're alone. You're not. There's new information coming into you, okay? Or this could be the new information also that's coming in to your family as well. A success and victory. It's a victory. I feel like you guys are getting news. For those of you that are adopting, you're getting new. And this is where this card's coming in. I see this also as like being protective of what is yours. You see what is his is all behind these wands. He's like built up this big wall. And I feel like some of you are very, very, very protective right now, of course, of your child, but also about how you're bringing in this information. I feel like some of you are like, do we do a reveal party? Do we do a surprise party? Do we just do dinner? Sorry, I just it's a little funny because some of you are really trying to think about icebreakers, like a way to bring about this information, and I feel like you guys are kind of stuck with this information. Like, how do we tell everybody? But you're trying to do it in a way that everybody will be understanding and accepting. And I will tell you that if you do get a little bit of kickback, it'll only be for a short moment. Okay? Babies are blessings. New life is blessings, okay? Congratulations to all the parents out there that are becoming new parents. I have no idea what I'm going to entitle this reading. For some of you that this does not apply to or resonates with, no problem. Check out your reading for next week, or I'll start putting out February's as well. Not every reading is going to be for everybody, and I've been getting some very, very, very specific messages lately in the reads, because there's a couple people out there that specifically need to hear some things, and I try to keep going beyond those specific messages, but when the whole read kind of takes over in this way, there's nothing that I can do about it. Some of you guys are becoming parents, and you need to hear that it's going to go well, okay? It's all going to go well. Congratulations. I'll talk to you guys again. Give this video a like. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel to grow. Subscribe if you like tarot, if you've enjoyed this message, and if you like oracle messages. I would love to see you guys again. Okay.